Alright, Lisa, S tier. Let me just pause and explain what's happening here. This is not your standard tier list that you could find on any other channel that there's hundreds of online. This is a tier list based solely on the appearance of the character. So now, it probably makes a little more sense why Lisa is S tier. Everything I say in this video is based solely on my opinion. If your opinion differs from mine, that's completely fine. But now let's get right back into the video. Alright, so let's see, what else do we have here? Jean? I think Jean is S tier. Mona, definitely S tier. Ganyu, S tier. Beidou, S tier. Oh, how could I almost forget the Raiden Shogun? Definite S tier. We might even need to, do we go through and change these? Because I feel like I'm just going to be getting a ton of these, like Kujosara, going straight into S tier, and I almost feel like I should make another tier above that, but you know, for the time being, we'll leave it as this. Now there is a slight issue that we have to deal with, in which I believe we need to make another row, and we're going to have to name this to, FBI. Because every character who is underage is going in this section here. So we have Bennett, we have Chongyun, we have Barbara, Diona, Klee. Keqing is, I believe, 17 with a birthday in November, if I remember correctly. Fischl goes down here, Noelle goes down here, Razor, Chi-Chi, Sayu. We don't have an official age for Sayu yet, but I mean, looking at the character, unless it's one of those 3,000-year-old situations, she's going in this category. Traveler apparently is like 15 or insanely old depending on where we came from, but I'm not taking that chance. Xiangling goes down here as well. I think she was 14. Xingqiu, Xinyan, Lumine, and we don't know Kokomi's age yet either, but since her whole story is about how young she is, she's going down there as well. So what we have remaining should be all characters that are above the legal age, so we can put these into categories. Now here's where it's going to get a little opinionated, because personally, I'm not a big fan of Sucrose. Now I don't know where I'm going to be putting tiers exactly, so there might be some moving at the end, but for now, she's going in this tier. Also, Albedo, I mean, I don't swing that way, but even if I did, I'm not seeing it. Sorry, man. Rosaria, another point of potential debate. Not a huge fan, but more of a fan than Sucrose, so that would be around the C tier. I think Diluc, if, you know, that's how I felt, I would put him around A. I don't think he would be up in the S tier, but you know, for some people he might be. Zhongli, I feel like he would be in the S tier, also along with a child or Tartaglia. And let's see, Eula, I mean, that's a tough one. I don't have a Eula myself, and I mean, good looking character, not gonna lie, but I'm not as attracted to this character as some of the other ones. Jeez, that sounds like such a degenerate thing to say. Kaya, I feel might end up in the S tier, but it's hard because I'm trying to think of what other people would think, but then at the same time that's going against the whole point of this tier list because this is based on what I'm thinking. So I don't really know, but also, you know, I'm kind of straight, so it's hard to say one way or the other, but I'll put him in the S tier, you know. I think he's a good looking dude, so he can stay up there. Hu Tao isn't bad looking, but I also don't think she fits in with some of the ones that we have up in the S tier. So again, I'd probably put her on the A tier, along with Yanfei. I think they both fit there nicely. Yoimiya, I think it's between S and A. This is why I'm thinking I might need another tier, or maybe just move some of these around a little bit, because I wouldn't put her on the same tier as some of these other ones, but I also would put her above A. So we might have to mess with that a little bit. We'll see. And the same thing kind of goes with Amber, because I would put her similar to Yoimiya, but also not with some of these other characters that we have. So, you know, I've already said it a bunch. We'll have to make some changes there. To me, Venti would be down in the D tier. Unfortunately, that's just my personal opinion. I feel Thoma would be around the A, Ningguang S, but we'll make changes. Ayaka, I'm just gonna go make sure Ayaka is, you know, of legal age. Okay, we have a bit of an issue. As far as we know, Ayaka does not have an age that we can kind of guess based on. It's just listed as eldest daughter. So I would put her somewhere in here, but you know, because we're not sure, I'm just gonna be safe and put her down here with the others. I feel like Xiao actually would fit nicely right here in the B tier because again, I don't swing that way, but if I did, I'd probably put him around there, I think. Kazuha, I would also put around the B tier. And then last we have Aloy. She's not in the game yet. And I also need to go check on her age. How old is Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn? 18 or 19? Okay, it's safe. It's fair play. Although I'm just going based on the Genshin Impact design, not the design from the Horizon Zero Dawn game. So with that in mind, I would probably put her around the B tier, I think. And now we're going to have to add in another tier above S, and we will make it pink. Nope, I changed the wrong color. We will make it pink because that kind of comes before red, I guess, and we will name it S+. And now we just drag up whoever we feel belongs there. Yes, please. Raiden Shogun, get up there. Mona, go ahead. Ganyu, yup. Beidou, definitely. Kujo-Sara. Let's see. Is that it? Should Lisa be in the S+ tier? I mean, based on skills, absolutely not. But based on appearance, should she be up there? All right. It's kind of hard to say for certain, but I think this is the tier list that I'm going to be going with in terms of appearance. Again, it feels like such a degenerate thing to do, but you know, oh well, we're here, we're playing Genshin Impact, so I guess we kind of are all degenerates anyways, so you might as well embrace it. So in the S+ tier, we have Raiden Shogun, Mona, Ganyu, Beidou, and Kujo-Sara. And then S is Lisa, Jean, Zhongli, Tartaglia, Kaya, Yoimiya, Amber, and Ning Wang. And I'm not going to go through and read all these. You have eyes, I assume. So you can see where I put everything here. And unfortunately, this section here, we can't really say anything about. Even if the character has a nice design or they, you know, look cute or something, we can only say that they look cute, kind of like a dog. You know, you have a little puppy, it looks cute. You wouldn't, you know, be attracted to it. It's just cute, and that's kind of as far as it goes. So that's this category. You know what? I kind of feel bad that it's only females at the top, even though that's my personal preference. I think that just, you know, for the sake of having a little diversity up there, we can throw Tartaglia up in the top as well. So I'm sorry if your favorite designed or favorite looking or most attractive character is not in the top on my list, but again, it is my list in my video, so I can put whatever I want. So I'm just trying to edit this video together, and I realized that Yae Miko is not on this tier list, but Thoma was. So we're just gonna put Yae Miko up in the S+ tier post-edit because she belongs there. Again, feel free to comment down below who would be in your S+ tier, and also let me know if you'd like to see more stupid tier lists like this one, and just give me the theme and I'll run with it. So if you have some time, feel free to check out some other videos on the channel, and if not, then I hope to see you again in future videos. See ya.